We are trying to study some factoring strategies to factor trinomials. Now here we have a trinomial in two variables. The trinomial is 20x squared minus 70xy plus 60y squared. As you see, there are two variables in it. Treat the other variable as a number. That is going to help you. In that case, 20 is the coefficient of x squared and coefficient of x here is 70y with minus sign, and treat 60y square as a constant, not as a variable. That is going to help you to factorize these trinomials. As you see, we can always take 10 common from here, the whole group. So let's take common factor of 10 first and simplify the given expression. So we get 2x squared minus 7xy plus 6y squared after taking 10 common. Now to factor this trinomial where the coefficient is not 1, we need two magic numbers, p and q, whose product should be equals to product of 2 and 6y squared, which is 12y squared. Don't forget about y squared. And the sum should be, that is p plus q, should be equals to minus 7y. Minus 7y, right? So everything but not x. We are treating this trinomial as a function in one variable, that is just x. Now two numbers whose product could be 12 and sum as minus 7 is minus 4 and minus 3. When you add minus 4 and minus 3, you get minus 7, but you don't get minus 7y. How can you get minus 7y? That is the question. The numbers should really be minus 4y and minus 3y. Now when you multiply, you do get plus 12y squared. Do you see that? So that is how you need to treat your numbers as. Now in the next step, you can write minus 7xy as sum of these two, right? So we'll do that. So instead of writing minus 7xy, write it as minus 4xy and minus 3xy. So minus 4xy minus 3xy plus 6y squared. Now you can do group factoring, correct? So treat groups. There are 4 terms now. So treat first two and the next two as a group and factor whatever is common between them. 2x is common, right? In the first group, so factor 2x, you are left with x minus 2y. In the second group, minus 3y is common, minus 3y, and then you get x minus 2y. Remember, when you take minus out, then you have to change the signs inside signs, right? That is important. Second step is always you should get these as the same factor. Otherwise, think as if you have done a mistake. Recheck. Okay? At this stage, we are almost at the end of factoring. So we can factor x minus 2y. So we get x minus 2y. Actually, I should put this bracket here. So I'm putting a square bracket. And what are you left with? 2x minus 3y. 2x minus 3y. And that is the factored form. It can be written as 10 times x minus 2y times 2x minus 3y. So that is our answer. I hope you appreciate the steps. First step is, if you can, do group factoring. In this case, 10 was common, so we factored out 10. Then we are looking for two numbers whose product is product of 20, rather when you factor it, 2 and 6y squared. Now by group factoring, we have reduced the numbers to a lower level, so it becomes easier for us to work with. And then once you decompose 7xy as 4xy and 3xy with negative signs, you have 4 terms. Group the first two and the next two, factor them out, and complete your factoring as shown. I hope this helps. Thank you and all the best.